Hello, this is the Pony Series number 2, right after Tinkerbell. And the person who owned the barn, brought in a pony for me and so I leased it for like half a summer. It was really short. It's just something for me to ride. So I was like sad about Tinkerbell. And so I was like, and so my trainer's like, we'll get you something to ride. So I was like, okay. And so they brought in this little fat paint pony. And he was pretty skittish, actually. And he wasn't a very good pony either, again, because my trainer, we didn't pay that much money for the ponies. I just wanted to ride anything I could ride. So, Chocolate, first time I ride him, I was kind of sad about Tinkerbell. And by the way, this pony has some funny stories. So, I was riding him for the first time, and he was like a speed demon. I was like, oh my god, I hate this pony. But I was like, whatever, I'll just ride it until I don't know. I was just like, fine. So, I was trying to get used to this pony, and he was making me really mad because he wouldn't, let me near him. I was like, oh, God, I have to do this again. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just try. So he never really liked me, but I tried anyway. And so I just tried to pet him and stuff. And then he started getting better at riding, and I taught him. And we were doing, 2-6, and I think it was 10. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good, 2-6 boxes. So. And he was fun, and so he really liked being outside in the paddock. So, during the summer, he would stay outside there. And so he had so it was the barn, the outdoor arena, and then the paddock. So it was kind of a long, walk, because the outdoor arena was kind of big. And so I would walk out there one summer day, walked out there, went to the arena. Oh, so Chocolate didn't like being caught, so he just, didn't like being caught, so I could hardly ever catch him, and it made me really frustrated. Then I had to go get a groom, because, he was, magic with horses. The horses just loved him. I think it's because he fed the horses. But anyway, so I had figured out that if you brought out a little scoop of grain, then he would just come right to you. But then there was a problem, because all the other horses in the paddock would come to you, too, and then you had to, race out of the gate. But anyway, so I got the grain and everything, and he came to me, and I did, the whole halter thing, put it on, because it's a whole process. And so I put it on, and then another horse comes over to try to get the grain, and bites Chocolate, a whole chunk of his neck was, came out. And so he rears up, he knocks me over, so I'm on the ground, and he lands, part of his hoof lands on my shin. So, I have this, indent of a hoof on my shin. And so I'm all the way out there by myself. Nobody is in the outdoor arena. And then Chocolate took off, and then all the horses were, crowding me for the grain, so I was getting, stampeded. And so then I just started, swatting them away, and then and I was, crying, and I was like, oh my god, it was really hurt. And so I had to, go all the way back by myself across the arena, through the paddock. And then finally, Martine, the groom, saw me, and he's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, but it's yeah, that's the story about Chocolate. So, yeah, he's an interesting pony. I went to, one show with him, so it was a really short period of pony. So, yeah. That's Chocolate. And tell me if you like these videos or not. So, I don't know. It's just an idea. So, yeah. That's Chocolate.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, yelling, singing gummy bear. Oh, wow. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.